Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Aaron here, checking in with you. Post-workout, Superman split day 4. I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever been so excited for rest days. This split is kicking my ass right now. Again, in the best fucking possible way. Today was another light one. Literally 4 working sets. I had a couple warm-up sets in there as well, but nothing crazy. It was like a half hour, maybe 40 minutes, but it was enough to hurt, again, in the best possible way. I am still reeling from the last couple days of work, particularly my hamstrings from Tuesday and yesterday from the pull-ups. So the DOMs are real and they fucking hurt today. So my lats are on fire right now. And I am just wiped right out. I'm pushing myself to about 3 RIR or failure. When I was done today, I felt like I was going to throw up, so I pushed pretty hard. I didn't have anything in my stomach either, so I know some people might be like, oh, just don't eat before you work out. I didn't. I had my protein shake, and that was it. I'm not back into eating, carb loading before I go to the gym, like I was, 3 months ago. Can't believe it's been 3 months of when I started that cut. Still feel really good, even compared to my pre-workout video. But as you can see, my demeanor has changed, and I'm fucking tired. Like, that's it. I'm just I'm wiped out. Part of that is I need to eat. I need to regenerate, which is perfectly understandable. I've had a pretty bad headache for the last 2 days as well. There's been some weird pressure changes here in Ontario. And this is one of those days where we're going from -5 this morning up to 11 degrees. Right, so I mean, we're gonna have a 16-degree difference. So the pressure is real, and I get migraines from it, and to the point where I get nauseous as well. So I think that is part of it. But so far, so good. I think that after 6 weeks of doing this, I should see some pretty ridiculous results. I'm hoping, as long as I can stay the course. Next week I do have a meeting on the Wednesday. Wednesday was always leg day, and now it's not. So it's, my leg days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Pardon me. So that has kind of changed, which is completely okay. I'm still doing them twice a week. I'm just not giving enough space between right now because it's only 2 days. So I got to be careful with how hard I'm actually pushing, but still pushing hard enough to get some stimulus. The idea, again, with my legs is that I'm maintaining right now. I'm not going to try and grow those. Although if it happens, fucking right. Otherwise, I am focusing on, my chest, my lats, and my shoulders. Really trying to bring them up, and and then I'm going to systematically start working on my posing. That's going to start coming. I'll probably start doing that Sundays, just going downstairs and working on some things. Yeah, not a whole heck of a lot to say. Like I said, it was cable curls today. So I did a warm-up set, just at 100 pounds, and just 10 reps. And then I went to 120 pounds and I did 2 sets of 12. So I'm going to stay there until I get 15, and then I will go up. That is kind of the idea. Push myself to 15. I'm not adding any sets in my arm/leg day. So Tuesday and Thursday are going to say 2 sets, 2 sets, 2 sets, 2 sets, except for a warm-up set. And I did a warm-up set with my tricep pushdowns as well. I did those. The warm-up was 80 pounds, and then again jumped to 120. And I actually did 2 sets of 15. So I'm actually going to have to up that weight next week because I was able to do it. And again, with strict form, strict control, I'll film it next week. I'm not expecting to get 15 reps when I up the weight. And then I had to do hamstring curls. So once again, my legs are still on fire from doing good mornings. So hamstring curl, I did 70 pounds. I just used 2 35-pound plates, and I want to say I did 2 sets of 12. I only got 12 reps. Again, strict control, and that was good. I probably could have pushed. I wasn't gonna. My legs were still sore from the previous workout, so theory dictates that you can actually do more damage. So I was trying to be careful with that. I could have went up in weight as well. I'm gonna stay there until I can successfully do it and feel good about it, right? And then the final thing was leg press. I haven't leg pressed in probably 4 months, give or take, 3 months for sure, 3.5, I guess. So I did a warm up with that, mainly because I had to figure out my angling and my foot position. Plus, it's always good, like as soon as you start getting into like really heavy weights, it's definitely recommended to warm up that muscle first. So I did. I threw 90 pounds on, 2 45-pound plates, one on each side, and I just did 10 reps. Felt good about it. Threw on another 90, so I did 2 sets of 15 at 180 pounds. And so now next week I'm going to up that weight significantly. I'm probably going to jump to 270 and shoot for 10 reps. So yeah, it was a good workout. I think one of the things that actually killed me and depleted me is in between the sets of cable curl, because I forgot about this. I did a salt bike. I did a 30-second interval on a salt bike, and it like destroyed my throat, if that makes sense. Like it was, I felt like I was really dry. I had a hard time fucking breathing. So I will probably start doing a little more assault bike here and there. The assault bike is the fan bike. So yeah, I did cable curl and then 30 seconds on the bike, and then cable curl, 30 seconds on the bike. And it killed me. I'm wiped out. I depleted all my energy stores. So looking forward to eating. I bought some more rice cakes. I actually have fallen fucking in love with those rice cakes, peanut butter and honey. It's fucking perfect, and it's like 60 calories. So low calories, high carbs. Throw the peanut butter on there. It gives you some of the fat, a little bit of protein. Again, everybody thinks, oh, for protein, eat peanut butter. There's next to no fucking protein in peanut butter. People have to realize that. You have to eat a shit ton of fucking peanut butter to get a lot of protein. There's some in it. We're talking like 7 grams, which, hey, guess what? Did you know there's like 7 grams of protein in the average muffin? Like, people don't realize that shit, right? Eat pancakes. You're going to get more protein from pancakes than you will from fucking peanut butter. But peanut butter's still good. But it's also high in calories too, right? So, yeah, that's all I got. That's my post-workout today. Tomorrow is the final day of the split for week 1. with a minimum of 5 weeks to go. We will see how the end of the 5th week goes. 6th week, I guess. And tomorrow the emphasis starts with shoulders, which I'm really looking forward to. My shoulders have grown exponentially in the last few months, and I want to keep that trend going. Again, I'm wide in my hips, so if I want to look slimmer, I have to bring my shoulders and my back up. So that is why this specialization period just makes sense for me right now. And again, I can do probably up to 10 weeks of this. I've set the goal for 6, and it's all going to come down to growth ratio at the end, how I'm feeling, all that stuff. I will probably actually take measurements today too. I haven't done measurements in months. Actually, probably a good year, if not more. I've just been going by the mirror, how I look, how I feel. I'm way more vascular. I got a lot more veins and stuff popping out. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, I just got a warning saying my phone is getting too hot. Never had that happen before. But with that being said, I'm tired. I got a coffee here. I've got I got a little energy bar. Got my melons. It's time to refuel. All right, guys. Until tomorrow, you know the drill. Own your lives. Get after it. Cheers.